Oi, what's up? It's your boy, Moises Areca.
In Philip.
And welcome to the Taped Podcast, my
Taped
friends.
podcast.
This is our first podcast, so hope you enjoy.
Yeah, we're in a hall, so it's kind of
So it's
echoey
really-
here.
But that way makes it really cool, alright? So get with us, my dudes. Alright, so today we're going to talk about is mild politics, right?
Sure.
Yes.
What should, you know, in English, we were talking about Oprah Winfrey or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the whole time, I was just looking at like stats on like women's issues.
Yeah.
The whole period, because I like disagree with her a lot.
Well, you disagree with Oprah, right?
A bit.
Why? Tell me.
Because she talks too much about women and not about men.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
okay, tell me.
I have a statistic.
Defend your statistic.
So unwanted phone calls and
Yeah.
and stalking and unwanted texts. So this happens to 78.8% for women and 75.9% of men. So it's like equal, like stalking.
Whoa. Philip, I didn't understand half of that. But I would agree, it's supposed to
We need freaking Dominic in
Yeah,
this.
Dominic is our special guest, but he's not here today, sadly. He is out doing a project too. But as anyway, this is a tape podcast. We're gonna have special guests almost every day.
Sure.
Yeah,
Who's a special guest?
I don't know. That's the point. I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes, I don't know.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, so we're gonna interview some people. All right, we're gonna ask about politics. All right, cool. All right, mate, let's go.
First, Moises, what is your opinion on feminism?
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Here's my opinion.
It's kind of weird.
I like the idea, but for the most part, I don't like the action.
Like back then it was okay, but now in the future it's like it's getting a little bit over the top, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it's less about equality and more about like more rights for women,
Yeah.
cause they're like, you know.
Yeah, back then it seemed fine, but like now it just seems really like over the top, like nonsense, you know?
Dominic, what is your opinion on on feminism?
I think feminism, though at least third wave feminism now, is actually really fucking cancer. Because if you go back to second wave feminism, first wave feminism, they were fighting for, rights to vote, the equality of women, equal pay, and now all they complain about is men looking at them incorrectly and say where they're oppressed. So I think third wave feminism is really bad. I think old feminism and old feminism ideals is a lot better than new today feminism. Because it's just no. It's just a no.
Yeah, it's less about equality and more about like
Superior. They
Yeah.
want to be superior than men.
yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah, exactly. It's gone from fighting from equal rights to be superior to men. They actually use this tactic where you'll see feminists with Black Lives Matter, Antifa, LGBT. They use their power as oppressed groups and come together and fight for things that don't relate to each other's causes just to use each other. It's just really bad. It's a very bad tactic.
Okay, so what is your opinion on it's like a piece of paper and it says it's okay to be white. It's been seen around college campuses and it's been disliked by people. What do you have to say about that?
I think the message was all right. I don't know if the execution was great about it's okay to be white. I think it comes across kind of wrong, but I understand where it's coming from. Like I understand why that guy wrote that because we live in a society. We live in a society, guys, but we live in a society today where when you're white, you're almost like exiled from being a person. You're not allowed to be human. You're white. You're not human anymore. You're just a white privileged male or a white privileged person. So it's like, I understand the message. I don't like the way it was, put into action because it was kind of bad, but like, I understand where the message was coming from. I think maybe if it was put in a different way, then yeah, it would be okay. So I like the message, but the way it came was Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that was Dominic. His opinions are very cool. I hope you can hear him because there's a lot of people talking, All right. Cool. All right. I guess that's all we're going to interview really because there's no one else we could really interview because they're not big on politics. But hey, that's okay. We got one person. Am I right, Philip?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Philip. Yes, Philip. Yes. Very good. All right. So, Philip, do you know Antifa?
No.
Whoa, you should learn about them. Okay, so basically Antifa. This is my best definition of them because to me they're kind of confusing. But they're like people who fight for what's right, like what other people do in rallies. But they do it in a way where it's like kind of violent, but they're like fascist, and then like they're anti-racist group. And basically, they're not really a good group, you know.
So they're violent, but they reach the majority of opinions and stuff. Like they.
You seem pretty confused, Philip. Let me
I
explain.
am.
So basically, Antifa is a group of people, right? Here's a real definition of Antifa on Google. It is a I can't freaking say
Want me to read
a
it?
political protest movement compromising anonymous group. I can't even read it. Can you read it, Philip? I swear to God.
A political protest movement compromising autonomous or whatever groups affiliated by the million. Hold on a second. Fascism and others. Here's my opinion on it. I don't give a crap.
Okay, very cool, Philip. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, well, that's it for today, sadly. But hey, at least we got somewhere. Am I right, Philip?
I guess so.
Yes, that's a yes. Okay, of course. But anyway, we're gonna make more podcasts later. This podcast was okay, but we got there, you know. It was fun. It was epic. It was awesome. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this podcast. If you do, leave a like and comment down below. What do you enjoy about this? I'm choking on my own words right now. Podcast. And subscribe to PC Studios and Moises is not here. Alright, well, see you on the flip side. Bye.